everybody! What's up, my witches and wizards? How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am excited. I'm always excited to come to these streams, especially because we don't do them every week and we don't do them every day. So it's always something fun and exciting and different, and there's lots of good stuff to talk about today. I don't know why I look so pale either. What is going on with my settings here? Hold on. Hold on. Balance. Let me change it to automatic. Let's see. Now I look kind of yellow. What? Oh. That looks more like the right colors. We'll leave it on that for now. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start off by watching a few videos. We're gonna watch the new Hogwarts Legacy trailer and talk about that. We're gonna watch the collector's box opening and talk about that. And we're gonna watch the new video that James put out, as well as Game Geek, and see what we have to say about that before we get into playing any of the Harry Potter Lego games. So I'm excited. We got lots of legacy stuff to talk about today. Let's just go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna pause the music because it is gonna be loud. And let's move over here. Okay, cool. As always, for these streams, we're going to be promoting our partnership with the Trans Empowerment Project. So if you are interested in donating to the Trans Empowerment Project, all you have to do is ! Wizards. I think it's Wizards. Is it Wizard or Wizard? Hold on. It is Wizard. ! Wizard. And that will give you the link to donate to that. And yeah, that's it. So it's also on a timer, so you'll get notifications throughout the stream for it. But yeah, let's go ahead. So we're gonna start with the trailer. Let's go.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us.
I died.
I can teach you Crucio, so or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
So good. It's gonna be so good.
What have the two of you done?
So this is supposed to be a side quest, essentially, where we go with Sebastian and we make some choices whether or not we want to start using dark magic with him, essentially. And so let's take a look through everything and see what
the more we know about Salazar Slytherin.
So see if we can read any of these signs. Can I zoom in on my PC? Or on, can I zoom in? I cannot zoom in. Dang it, I was gonna try. Okay. Let me get really close to the screen. I think those are all just danger signs. I don't think any of them say anything specific, although there is the one sign that looks like it has like an arrow pointing towards something. I can't quite make out what it says there, though.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
So here's the thing. We can't be in the Forbidden Forest, right? Because if there's acromantulas, if those are acromantulas, we don't know for sure that those are acromantulas.
The dark
but
arts
if those
seem...
are acromantulas weren't supposed to be in the Forbidden Forest until Hagrid released them there. So it wouldn't make sense if these were either A, acromantulas, or B, if we were in the Forbidden Forest. We have to be somewhere else, at least for this. Or they're not acromantulas. One of two options there. One of two options. I know that's been something that everybody's been talking about, but it's
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
I think this decision here, where we decide whether or not we want to cast Crucio or have it cast on us, is going to be vital to the type of character that we are. While it's a side quest, and I'm sure there are other ways to make... I'm assuming there's going to be different endings. And from the information that came out today, it sounds like there's going to be 2 different endings. But that has not been officially confirmed. That is my big question. How many endings are there going to be? But I can see something like this contributing to that. And it says that on their frequently asked questions, it said there was no morality system. But that doesn't mean that your decisions don't impact the wizard that you are. I think of, like, when I think of morality system, I think of, like, Fable and things like that. And it obviously isn't going to be set up that way, which is a little bit too bad. I think that would have been a really cool way to do it. But the decisions impacting the storyline, sort of like that spiderweb effect, would make sense as well. So
I'm ready.
Am I making sense?
Crucio!
You've made your choice.
We sound so hardcore there. I wonder if that's us, if that's our character, or if that's somebody else. We've got to be going into a tomb there. We've got to. I think it's Salazar's parents too.
What have the 2 of you done?
There was a line earlier on, did I miss it? Where he said something
The
about...
more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Hold on,
If
sorry.
either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the head...
Miss it? Where's that line that I heard him say?
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin
not it.
and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will
There's a
notify
line
the
that he says
headmaster
something about
immediately.
if we can save people,
Unforgivable
why wouldn't
curses are so
we? Or
named
something like that.
for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
Yeah, there we go. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. So this, I feel like, could allude to a couple different things. It could allude to using dark magic in a way that saves your life or saves somebody else's life, like in a fight or something along those lines, and it not being unforgivable in that circumstance. Or it could be something along the lines of a spell that brings people back or saves your life as you're dying or something along those lines, saving you. I feel like it could be either of those things. I don't know which one. I don't even know if I explained that well. But I think it's interesting given that there seems to be such a focus on, in theory, at least in the trailers that we've seen so far. I feel like there might be something there. I don't know. I feel like there might be, though. Steph the other day looked into it for me because I was wondering if it was possible that we accidentally create in theory by doing a spell that we thought would save people's life. But I guess the key to the in theory is that you have to have killed the people that you are bringing back as like zombies essentially. So that would not be the case. I can't see Sebastian or ourselves going on a murderous rampage and then bringing people back to life. But
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you
it's just gonna
Crucio,
be so good. It's gonna be
or
so
I can
good.
cast it on you.
I don't feel like Sebastian
I'm
is
ready.
a dark wizard, though. I
Crucio!
feel like he's doing things for what he thinks is the right reason.
You've made your choice.
And it's maybe not the right. Yeah. See, I think this is the opening to Salazar's Listing with those snakes on the outside and everything. We've got bodies hanging there. Shmash!
What have the two of you done?
Daddy's angry. They angered Daddy. So, I don't know. You guys gotta let me know what you think about it too. And we're gonna watch the unboxing video. So, as we know, Hogwarts Legacy dropped for the deluxe edition as well as the collector's edition. We should actually, you know what we should do? We should go ahead and check and see if there are any available anywhere as well. We'll do that after this. Because the drop was a complete mess. It was a complete mess. I wish they had been transparent about the way they were rolling things out link by link and store by store. Especially with it being a Thursday and people having to work, and I actually blocked a lunch hour and then spent way longer trying to get it and refreshing pages in between working, and it was a mess. I wish they would have been more transparent, but they weren't, and they did put out a tweet explaining and clarifying and taking accountability, which I think was fantastic on their part. But
I'm Chandler Wood, Community Manager at Avalanche Software, and I am so excited to be able to finally show you something I know you've been waiting a long time for, the Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition. We're gonna unbox everything in the Collector's Edition, but first, of course, it comes with the game, the Deluxe Edition of Hogwarts Legacy, which includes the Dark Arts Pack. The Dark Arts Pack includes a Dark Arts cosmetic set, which gives you a Dark Arts inspired look for your character, the Thestral mount, which is the only way you can ride a Thestral in the game, and the Dark Arts Battle Arena. As some additional digital bonuses, you will get the Dark Arts Garrison hat, which is part of the Digital Deluxe Edition. You'll get 72 hours of early access, which means you'll beat your friends to the race by 3 days. Because I don't think I'm going to be purchasing it for PlayStation, only because I don't even own my own PlayStation. I have my brother's PS4 in my room, but it's not mine. When I get into my van and I'm doing van life more full time, I won't have that. And also, like, over time, games become incompatible with PlayStation way quicker than they do with something like PC. So I just... to the Collector's Edition is an in-game Kelpie robe for your character. All right, so finally, let's actually dive into this thing. First, you get this nice Collector's Edition box with some custom artwork.
The box is a box. I don't feel like it looks like anything special. It kind of looks cheap, if I'm being honest.
First thing we've got in here is the steel case. This is the first time I'm seeing this, and it looks amazing.
That looks
I love
really
the feel
cool.
of
I'm
a steel
excited
case. These just
to get the
look
steel
good on
case.
your shelf.
Even if you
We've
get
also
the
got
PC version,
this
you're getting a steel
ancient
case.
magic
It's gonna have
wand.
the code and everything inside of it. This wand,
pretty good
yes,
magic
it
wand. I
looks
feel like I could
clunky.
cast a
Yes,
spell with this.
It looks a little shiny, but it is so cool. It is so cool, and I'm so excited for
There
it.
is some sort of book
So
here.
excited for it.
It's got a map of Hogwarts, the Black Lake, the Forbidden
These are
Forest,
not magnets.
Hogsmeade.
This is
There in the middle of the
magic,
book.
in case
The
anybody's
cover
wondering.
and spine of the book has the ancient magic
I think it looks so
logo
cool.
there, and this mysterious figure. It's very
I think it
detailed.
looks so cool.
Got a lot of little elements, the torn pages and everything. The book does plug in, so we're gonna get some technical assistance now and see what this thing does. There is our floating ancient magic wand.
I love it. I love it. Is this worth the $300 price point?
Here we have
when you subtract
a little bit of magic.
Is it $70 or $80 deluxe game?
Such a cool
that
piece,
leaves you with paying essentially.
I think I need to get one for
like
myself.
$200
I may be taking this one home because
for
this is just awesome. I need this on my bookshelf.
Is that worth $200?
The Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition.
No, it's not.
Truly magical.
It's legitimately not. Do I still need it? Did I still buy it? Yes, I absolutely did.
It's really.
It was kind of disappointing to me as well that they announced that this was dropping the day before it dropped, because most people don't have $300 lying around if they wanted to get this. I'm very fortunate and very grateful that my dad was able to help me out. So my dad actually gave me the money to buy this, and I will be paying him back, as well as donating the equivalent $300 to the Trans Empowerment Project as I get paid. But this is from the collector's edition box for Hogwarts Legacy, Ashley. It's from the collector's edition box. And so I'm very fortunate that I had that circumstance that I was able to be like, Dad, can I borrow some money from you and pay you back? Thank you, Bank of Dad, for that. Thank you, Bank of Padre.
Taking this one home because
and I will be paying him back. But
this is just awesome. I need this on my book.
I wish they had given people a little more notice that this was going to be coming out, when it was going to be dropping, so that way people could, if they were wanting this, put that money aside and save that money, rather than the day before just having to be like, oh shit, like I really want that, but where am I gonna get $300 out of nowhere? Especially because they've already pushed back the date for the game until February 10th, which is the day after my birthday. So I had no idea. I for sure don't have that kind of... Exactly, Ashley, exactly. But the deluxe edition of the game, which is the hardcover version, if you are going to get it for PlayStation or Switch, this little box here, that is still available, I believe. We're gonna check and see. And if you're getting the PC version, you won't get this box, but you'll get all of the like extras, like the Kelpie robes, this little cool hat, the Thestral mount, and that won't sell out because the PC version is downloadable. I think the PlayStation Store has a downloadable. All of that will continue to be available as long as you get the deluxe pre-order for the game. If you are fortunate enough to have a PS5 or a PS4 and you're gonna get that, you do get the extra quest line, which I will be jealous of, absolutely. But I don't know. I'm very lucky, like I said, that I was able to ask my dad to lend me the money, and I was able to purchase this collector's edition version. But I know, you know, not everybody is that lucky, so it's a little bit unfortunate. Let's check and see where they're showing it being sold. So do they have the Hogwarts? No. Okay, so we're just gonna go to Hogwarts. Oh my god, if I could spell hogwartslegacy.com, I think it's just the website. You're going to be getting the PC version. Dude, get the deluxe version, pre-order it, Ashley, because you get all those extras. It's definitely worth it. I think the collector's edition that I bought is probably not worth it, but I still did it. All right, so if you come to the Hogwarts website, Hogwarts Legacy website, we have the 3 different versions. You have the standard Hogwarts Legacy, you have the deluxe edition that includes the base game, the Onyx Hippogriff, 72 hours early access to the game, Thestral Mount, Dark Arts Cosmetic Set, Dark Arts Battle Arena, and Dark Arts Garrison Hat. And then we also have the collector's edition. So let's see if we have anything available anywhere. Let's first check PS5. If we go to the PlayStation Store for the deluxe edition, so they do have that available for the deluxe edition in the PlayStation Store. GameStop. Does GameStop have any more? GameStop does for the deluxe edition, so you can get your deluxe edition. It looks like they have it available on all of the platforms for the deluxe edition. While we're here, since we already have this open, It looks like it's the collector's edition on GameStop is sold out on all of the platforms. So if that's what you're looking for, you're not going to be able to get it, at least not at GameStop. Then, let's see. We come back, and let's look at the collector's edition. So, PC, I got mine. It's not showing the link. They need to update this, because this is not updated. I got mine from Best Buy. We're going to go to Best Buy. And Hogwarts. Oops. Oh, Best Buy, you don't need to know where I live right now. Hogwarts Legacy collectors. Let's see. A wild cricket appears! Exclamation point, poke, catch that beach. Okay, so this is what was happening the other day too. So they all still say coming soon, which is strange to me. And what I did to get it was I was just sitting here and refreshing the page. And eventually this coming soon button changed to, like, I think it was buy now or something. And 2 or 3 times when I was clicking the buy now, I ended up getting booted out of it. But then I would eventually come back in, and one of the times I was able to get through to the checkout. So I don't know if they're planning on releasing this officially at a later date on Best Buy, or if they're just trying to keep from totally selling out. Maybe we're gonna see more of them available around the holiday season. I don't really know what the gag is here on Best Buy, but I was able to get through by sitting here and refreshing the page, and eventually it popped up that I was able to purchase it. But it looks like it's the same situation for Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. So, I don't know. I will say I'm going to be buying the game twice, because I'm going to buy it for, I already bought it for PC, but I'm going to be buying the Nintendo Switch version as well, which they have this deluxe edition here for the Nintendo Switch. And I'll have to start putting some cash away and hope I get lucky around the holidays. If you want that collector's edition, definitely. And like I said, I don't know for sure that that's the case, but it's just weird to me that it says coming soon and then it's not even listed on the website. So I don't really know what the situation is there, but I was able to get through and purchase it for myself, so I don't know. But I think I'm going to get the deluxe edition of the Switch version, and then they do have, I don't know if they have it with the deluxe or not. They have this Switch version, it's just the regular, but it comes with the little wand pens and a bookmark, which I think is a really cool option as well. This one is $65, it's not bad. And then you also... yeah, because you're saving $10 from the $75. So that's a really good deal. I don't see that they have the deluxe edition with the little pins and the bookmark though, which is too bad because I want the pins and the bookmark as well. Do I need them? No. Did I need the collector's edition of the box though? Yeah, I needed it. I'm sorry. I just did. But I think I'm going to get the deluxe edition because I want to be able to have, like, the skins and the extras and the thestral mount, regardless of whether I'm playing it on Switch or PC. Just realized I'm going to have to buy it twice, too. My 10-year-old is also obsessed with Harry Potter, so I'll have to get it for her. She has a PS4 and a Switch. So if you're going to get it for the PlayStation, she'll get the extra quest line, which will be really cool because then you'll actually get to, like, watch that if you wanted to. Tipsy coming in with a raid. Welcome, raiders. Let me give Tipsy a shout out, guys. If you're not already following Tipsy, please go give Tipsy a follow. I think they just passed 400 followers, which is amazing, and I'm so proud of them. But also, let's keep you know, building their community as well. Fell out and woke up. No, you're good. We've just been talking about the different packages. We watched the new trailer and the box opening for the collector's edition, and we're just chatting right now about all of it. Yeah, I would, if it came between either getting the PlayStation version or the Switch version for your daughter, I would definitely get the PlayStation one so she can get the extra quest line.
I need you to leave.
I'm gonna be getting the Switch version because the PlayStation doesn't technically belong to me, and the Switch is what I have, and I will have the Switch when I go into van life and I'm traveling around and all of that too. So, for me, the Switch one makes more sense, but in your situation, I think the PlayStation one makes more sense. So
that Switch one I wouldn't think would run as great though.
We'll find out.
You're not gonna get the full Hogwarts Legacy.
I know. I'm mad that the extra quest line is only for PlayStation. But I understand that PlayStation put money into the game and blah 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 blah. So
oh no, I meant the graphics on Switch. They're just a little,
so yeah, they're not going to be as good, but the game will still be fun, and I'll be able to take it to go with me. So that'll be nice.
You're gonna have the mobile graphics.
Yeah, I would keep an eye on Best Buy if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for that Legacy Collector's Edition, because it still says coming soon. But I somehow got through and got lucky. But if you want to sit on there and refresh the page like I did, maybe you'll get lucky too. You will have a PC for your van life. Yes. So I am going to be building a PC for my van life. My brother actually has all the parts and everything picked out. I asked him to send me a list today because I did sign up for that gifting platform, Throne. And no pressure to anybody ever at any point, but I have stuff on there that will be for PC and for streaming and for content creation and for van life. If you want to contribute to one of the items, or if you are in a place of awesomeness and luckiness, purchase one of them. You're welcome to do that as well. I do not expect anybody to actually do it, but I just wanted to give that option. Switch is super easy for mobile gaming. I plan to do the same with Legacy. Yeah, exactly, Steph. So I will have a PC, but the Switch is also going to be with me. So, do we have a command for it yet? I did not set up a command for it yet. I should do that. It's in the bar underneath the stream. You guys check in with me. Oh my god, Tipsy. Hold on. So let me see. Let me go to my own stream and copy the link, because that'll be the easiest thing for me to do.
I have like some of those things picked out for you already. So
do you really?
Yeah, so that's why I'm like upset with the wish list, because you put it up as I already have stuff planned.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you guys gotta check in with me.
Check in with Tipsy before you buy anything, I guess. Why is my panel not there? It's not showing the panel. Was there yesterday when I was setting it up? Configure.
I can't make it as bot.
Activate.
I don't think you would, Steph, unless I've talked to you about it. Mark it as bot? I don't think I can. I don't think there's a way to mark it. I can't mark Shana.
I can give you access to log in if you want, and you can remove stuff if you. Why isn't it there? Oh, it's there now. Okay.
I think you have 2 things on that list that need to be removed. Get that shit out there.
My bad. All right, here's the link. Wait, nope, that didn't take me to the link. I think because it's on my thing. Why?
We did talk about some stuff. Here, hold on. I'll send you the full list. So.
My throne link. There we go. Sorry, it's new to me too. I'm figuring it out, guys. We'll get there eventually. There we go. And I'll add that to the commands too to make it easier. Hey, Animated Fox, how you doing? You probably do know some of it stuff, to be fair. You probably do. All right. Okay. So that's it with the pre-orders and the game. And then let's look. That's my music. We're going to watch James's video that he just put out together and see what he has to say as well. So guys, if you haven't already, please go give some love on this video for James. And let's see what he has to say.
Hogwarts Legacy's pre-orders of the Deluxe, Digital Deluxe, and Collector's Editions just went live. And with it, some huge new details revealed about in-game exclusives, specs, and frequently asked questions.
You're gonna get the
so let's talk about it. Yo, this your boy James over at Expecto Go, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. Let's start with the Hogwarts Legacy exclusives. PlayStation revealed on their PlayStation Store the pre-order exclusive Felicious Potion Recipe, or Liquid Luck Recipe, an item that all PlayStation pre-orders, physical and digital, will get, according to Chandler Wood, Hogwarts Legacy community manager. This potion is a big deal for Harry Potter fans because it made the drinker lucky for a period of time and is now a confirmed item in game. This is a huge reveal, not just as exclusives, but as a in-game item. My first thought is, how will it work within the concept of Hogwarts Legacy's gameplay? What actions might we need luck for? Hopefully, more information soon. As to the recipe being a PlayStation exclusive, well, why wasn't this announced earlier? Steph. Revealing this on the day James, we've all been planning to pre-order the game is a misstep in my opinion.
One day before,
I know Hogwarts Legacy and PlayStation have some sort of deal with each other as seen in the past, but with so many players buying specific consoles or PCs specifically for this game, this recipe and the other exclusives I'll be mentioning should have been revealed sooner to help the community figure out what they might want by the time pre-orders are live. Speaking of exclusives, another PlayStation exclusive revealed on their PlayStation Store again is an exclusive quest.
I don't care
again, confirmed by Chandler Wood, saying the PlayStation exclusive quest comes with any PlayStation version of the game. It is not tied to pre-order. Pre-order on PlayStation will get you the Felicious Potion recipe, which I mentioned earlier, but more details are coming soon. So we'll get more details soon. Granted, a Amazon pre-order listing of the collector's edition in German loosely translates the exclusive quest as a quote-unquote haunted shop in Hogsmeade.
Which I'm so jealous of.
This might be a Amazon German exclusive, like the exclusive hat here, another exclusive, also found on Amazon, and it's French Hogwarts Legacy store of all places, loosely translated as the astronomer's hat, which honestly looks sick.
It looks
I want this hat, but
it looks so cool.
It's another possible exclusive Amazon, which we're talking about exclusives, which we didn't know about. Yep. That being said, again, why are we just finding out about this?
Yes, James.
As a PlayStation fanboy, I will admit, and Amazon affiliate, I would have loved to have known about all of these items. Made a video about it, promoted, free advertising for WB while helping the community make the best decision they can before pre-ordering and not after. Next up are the updates revealed on the Hogwarts Legacy's website. First is the pre-order section.
Fair stuff. I understand
just
people
added
do that.
Today.
I want to be able to enjoy it, though.
There's the ability to download this new and beautiful wallpaper based off of the deluxe edition cover, which looks so clean. But the huge reveal, in my opinion, is under the frequently asked questions section, particularly the addition of a morality system question.
Exactly.
Which, after the Sebastian Sallow Dark Legacy trailer 2 days ago, teasing the Dark Path, I think was a good call. Concerning the morality system, in game, it reads, Hogwarts Legacy does not have a morality system, but players will encounter various quests and storylines that will influence the witch or wizard they choose to become, end quote. The lack of a morality system is elaborated even more by Chandler Wood, again saying, you can define who you are and how you choose to respond.
Well, realistically, the deluxe version is like, what, $15-20 more than the actual game itself is going to be. Like, I think it's worth it to save an extra $15 or $20 to be able to get that deluxe version and get all the extras that go with it. But I understand not having the money to get the collector's edition. Which, like I said in the beginning of this, it's really not worth the money. It was, the collector's edition isn't worth what you're paying for it. Did I still need it? Absolutely I did, which is why I borrowed money that I will be paying back. And also donating the equivalent to the Trans Empowerment Project. So, the Dark Hogwarts wall. Oh, yeah, I wanted the one that they posted on Twitter that was moving. You know the one I'm talking about? I want that. Because it was just a video, and I don't know how to download that, so I can use it as any kind of wallpaper. I want it, though. I want it.
React in many conversations. Are you nice or a jerk? You can choose to learn and wield the dark arts or not, but there is not a formal tracked morality system like those found in some RPGs.
Which will be really interesting.
Chandler saying you can define who you are and choose to respond and react to many conversations honestly makes me feel better about being the wizard I want to be, and
it feels
hearing
more
that
realistic to real
there's
life.
dialogue
because
options.
in real life, like, we don't have a scale of like 0 to 100 whether we are good or bad, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Sometimes we make good decisions and sometimes we make bad decisions. That doesn't mean we are either good or bad people, despite the fact that sometimes it feels that way, especially with other people. If you buy the Best Buy, they give you $10 credit and there's a coupon for 10% off. That's my plan for the Digi version. Right, but I was also thinking about getting the Switch version on Amazon if we get special stuff from it. But I haven't... Hold on. We didn't look at Amazon to see... We looked at Best Buy and we looked at GameStop. So... Oh, German edition. But I wonder if it's only with the German edition you get that extra stuff. I don't know. Got the game guide on here and they have the Xbox version. They don't have any of the other ones listed on Amazon though. So yeah, it must be still quote unquote coming soon as well. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's still coming soon for Amazon too. Not listed. And it's not on the Hogwarts Legacy website either, so.
That's what I've always wanted. Now, the big question is, will my choices to be nice or a jerk affect the overall story? Will there be alternate endings based off of those choices of being nice or a jerk?
Confirming that there's going to be alternate endings. We think there's going to be 2. I hope there's more than 2. I think that would make the replayability of this game, especially if I'm going to be playing it on different platforms and trying out the different houses, it'll make it even more exciting. If there are more than 2 endings and I'm going to be trying to get all these different endings, if there's only 2, that's fine. If there's not alternate endings, I'm going to be severely disappointed. I am not going to lie. But I really hope
that's
that
still yet to be confirmed. Lastly, are the reveal of the specs needed to play Hogwarts Legacy on PC, particularly on Steam, shown here. Now, I know we...
Oh, that's blurry. So what I'm going to do, I'll bring up Steam and I'll show you guys on Steam. Because that'd be blurry. Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, so we can see here, if you're going to be playing on PC, I'm actually, like, pretty impressed that they weren't asking for more. The minimum to be able to play, you're going to be looking at wanting that 8 gigabytes of RAM. They recommend 16, but 8 is the minimum. And we're going to need 85 gigabytes of space. This game is huge, you guys. It is so big. I'm so excited about it. And they're recommending a solid state drive rather than just a hard drive. But, you know, it looks like the hard drive is also going to be supported. But if you want it solid state, I need a new SSD for my computer. I need a bigger one. I need to get a bigger one. It'll be interesting to figure out how this runs on my computer with streaming it. That'll be an interesting challenge. But it'll be good. I think it'll be fine because I feel like these aren't too heavy of requirements. I don't know. We'll find out for sure.
We all anticipated this game being massive, but 85 gigs is huge. For context, Elden Ring, a massive game, is 60 gigs. Grand Theft Auto 5, another massive game, is 72 gigs. That being said, bigger doesn't always mean better.
True.
But both of these games are massive and have great replayability. So here's hoping this is a good sign for Hogwarts Legacy, and here's hoping you have the PC space and specs to be able to play this game on your current system. Speaking of good signs, also on Steam, they added a login to Hogwarts Legacy through your Wizarding World account.
Which will be so cool.
Now,
I hope
Chandler did say it is not a requirement to play the game. So that's good. But I kind of hope the login option allows you to do a couple of things. Like,
that's true.
Carry over my Hogwarts house, my Patronus, which is a Thestral, and my wand from the Harry Potter fan club account.
I'm jealous that his
fully
Patronus
realizing
is a
myself
Thestral.
truly
So cool.
as a character in Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, come on. Imagine me flying on the Thestral, casting my Patronus, which is a Thestral. I mean, I want to see that, right? That being said, from the chaos of the pre-orders, which I'm still going through because I'm trying to get my hands on the PS5 Collector's Edition, then the huge reveal of the exclusives, morality system, specs, and don't forget the Gamescom trailer that happened just a couple of days ago, which feels like a lifetime now. This week has been a roller coaster of Hogwarts Legacy news, reveals, and details. And guess what? It doesn't look like it's slowing down anytime soon, since Hogwarts Legacy will be at the Back to Hogwarts Day event next week.
So excited.
But
Back to Hogwarts,
until then,
get ready. There's lots of videos coming out.
That's going to be it for our Hogwarts Legacy new details revealed concerning in-game exclusives, the morality system, the specs, and more.
Thank you.
What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about all of these, and how are you doing on your pre-orders? Comment below. Let me know.
Yes, like I said, please go show James some love on this video. I will link it again. Hit him with a like, hit him with a comment. Because the creators of these videos deserve credit, even though we're watching them. And the next one we're going to watch is from Game Geek. I have not watched this one.
Holy sh! We are currently experiencing technical. We were right. So, there have been a few new teasers and updates released by the Hogwarts Legacy team, and it's big news for us game geeks and Harry Potter fans alike. And I can honestly say watching this was both shocking and exciting on multiple levels. But most exciting of all is the fact that we were right. In a few previous videos, I discussed how there were a few leaks including certain pre-order purchase bonuses, including cosmetics, early access, among other things. This also confirmed how digital-only buyers would get exclusive bonuses not available through other methods of purchase. Heck, guys, the magic wand with book still the best title ever, is included with the grossly overpriced collector's edition, and it is exactly what I predicted it to be, a floating wand over a spellbook. We also see the steelbook case that was mentioned as part of that earlier leak. Man, Game Geeks, we are on fire. Anyways, that's actually not what I want to focus on for this video. What I do want to talk about is the new reveal video, Sebastian Sallow's Dark Legacy. Up until this point, I and many others have felt like Hogwarts Legacy was just going to be a magical adventure in the Harry Potter universe, where you could run around in open world Hogwarts. Choosing to learn the dark arts would be more of a fun side quest than an actual main feature. This trailer, however, blew that theory out of the water. This trailer really showed us how far the developers could lean into the dark arts aspects of the game, and that the game could have a much more sinister tone than we originally anticipated. I also want to go into the role Sebastian Sallow will play in this game and his surprising backstory. And not just that, but the fact that he might actually be the heir of Slytherin. Or maybe it's someone else. We'll talk about all this today and more here on Game Geek. Alright, in case you missed the new clip, it starts off mentioning that our player character and Sebastian Sallow are investigating the history of Salazar Slytherin and the Unforgivable Curses. They are warned by an unnamed middle-aged man that the dark arts are dangerous. We see Acromantula, Inferi, and another troll. A few more scenes of combat, monsters, angry old guy, and cut to logo. New release date, and the pre-order bonuses I mentioned earlier. Whew. Even in the just under 2 minutes of footage, there's actually a lot we can learn from it. Right from the beginning, there's several things that stand out. Sebastian says right out of the gate, the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Now, this gives us a lot of insight to where the story could go. Could we potentially get into the Chamber of Secrets? Will there be more dark arts magic?
I don't think
or
we're
will
going
it
to be
just
going
be the
into
3
the Chamber of
Unforgivable
Secrets.
Curses?
I think
Will we learn more about the history of all of the founders, not just Salazar? All of those questions we'll have to wait to be answered. But let's speculate about what this could potentially mean for our
Secrets and how there has got to be multiple entrances to the Chamber of Secrets. So maybe we will at some point be going into it, but I don't know that that is going to be the main thing. I don't think so. I think getting into Salazar Slytherin's tomb is going to be the main thing. And maybe the chamber will be a different side quest of some kind.
Interactions with the other students. We know already that there will be other companions we can interact with. So far, we have seen Nutsai Onai from Gryffindor, Poppy Sweeting from Hufflepuff, and of course, Slytherin's Sebastian Sallow. I expect there will be a Ravenclaw companion as well, but we haven't seen them. However, going back to my point, let's consider this. If Sebastian has a storyline tied to Salazar Slytherin, could there possibly be a chance that we learn more about each of the founders from a student of their house? I really feel like this would flesh out the wizarding world for fans while creating really engaging storylines that would keep us on the edge of our seats. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I usually try and engage with all of you as much as I can, and I love hearing your theories. And while you're down there, make sure to subscribe. I'm 3/4 of the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't make it there without your help. So thanks for everything. You are awesome. But
I don't know why
let's get back on topic. The next part I want to point out is also right at the beginning, the mention of Unforgivable Curses. Now, we already know that they were going to be included, with the killing curse of Avada Kedavra being showcased in the State of Play trailer. However, there are a few more interesting points here. Also mentioned in the State of Play trailer is that we can learn certain spells from certain companions. And in this Dark Legacy footage, we see that learning Crucio seems to be story-driven, meaning that we may be limited in our spell repertoire based on our choices in the game. That may sound kind of obvious, but it could reinforce that we will be faced with the choice of using exclusively ancient magic or dark magic, for example, and not being able to learn all the spells in a single playthrough. Now, this is complete.
In school, one of those people who was kind of friends with everybody for the most part, so like I don't know why that couldn't be a possibility.
Completely speculation, but this could mean in order to unlock every secret passage and hidden achievement, it may require multiple playthroughs. Now, I'm all for that because I'm an achievement addict, but I can see how that might not sit well with every type of player. So we'll have to see how that all plays out. But the third thing I want to mention is...
But I don't think, like, even, like I was saying earlier, Sebastian, I don't think he's bad. Like, I don't think he's a bad person in the way that, like, Draco, Crabbe, and Goyle are kind of just shitty people. Like, so I don't think we'll encounter that with any of these characters necessarily. It's not, I don't think it's going to be like the school bully kind of thing. I don't know. It could be. It very well could be. I could be completely wrong. But I don't think that's going to be the situation. I don't know, Steph. I don't think
about
so.
the 3-second clip right here.
We'll see though. I could see that happening, but I don't think so.
There. This is very, very interesting to me because we have seen locks like this before in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, namely in the Chamber of Secrets itself. When Harry opens the chamber from the girls' bathroom and when he enters the basilisk chamber, he uses Parselmouth. Parselmouth is the ability for humans to communicate with snakes, and even among wizards, it's extremely rare. Only a handful of wizarding families possessing the talent. The ones we know of, namely, are the descendants of Salazar Slytherin. If Sebastian Sallow is an heir of Slytherin, like it's implied in the trailer, that will make sense. That I'm totally on board with that. However, what's weird is that Sebastian isn't the one standing in front of the door. We are. If that's truly the case, could we potentially have the gift of speaking with snakes? It's definitely an odd detail, but could have some major implications for how our story plays out, including increasing the odds that we may be able to open the infamous Chamber of Secrets ourselves. I could also see how that plays into a storyline where Sebastian thinks he's an heir, but it's truly our character, and that could pull a whole new plot twist on the whole situation. But again, totally speculation. I'm just having a blast theorizing about it. Okay, another blink and you miss it moment is right here.
I'm ready.
This shows us that our player character is going to be fully voiced. Okay, we've seen our player talk in the State of Play trailer, but never actually heard them speak. We just see their lips move. This new trailer shows us that we will have a speaking character, not a mute, agreeable protagonist like many games. This isn't incredibly groundbreaking, especially in a game that requires us to speak to cast magic, and we have heard our player cast spells, but I thought it was an interesting detail to include. The only major implication that I could see is that since they took time to prepare speaking lines, presumably for both male and female roles, it could mean that the story could be fairly linear, but if it's not, that could speak to how absolutely massive this game has potential to be. Okay, let's jump back to the other character that has a speaking role and is the focus of the 2-minute showcase, Sebastian Sallow. Not much is known about him, other than we have actually seen him before in the State of Play trailer, where it was mentioned that he has a troubled background, and is caught by Peeves and the librarian in the restricted section, obviously trying to learn more about the dark arts. Very interesting. We've also seen this guy in the State of Play trailer too, where he mentions to Sebastian that shrivel figs cannot reverse curses, and specifically says nothing can, after the narrator mentions they have a troubling family secret. This could imply that this is Sebastian's father, or at the very least a close relative or family friend. Sebastian also says this in the most recent footage: a spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable, which does give us some insight into his mentality and motivations for learning Unforgivable Curses, and even Crucio. I found that line the most interesting part of the entire video, to be honest. What do you think about it? Let me know down below. But anyway, another quick fact that I thought was interesting is that he shares a last name with Albert Sallow, who, without getting into too many details, is a wizard who works as an unspeakable in the 2010s and 20s as part of the Harry Potter Wizards Unite game. Names are really coincidental in Harry Potter, so I thought it was a little fun factoid to include. If you think I missed anything in the trailer, just let me.
And Sallow is way too close to Salazar. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, I'm sorry, Steph. Hey, Ventus, how you doing? Once again, here is that link if you guys want to go show some likes and some love on this video, so that way our creators there get credit as well. I'm going to turn music back on, and unless anybody has something to discuss, that's all the jazz for Legacy as of right now. Cujo, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Cujo, what are you up to? How you doing, love?
I'm telling you, this fucking theme.
Guys, if you're not following my son Cujo, please go give him a follow. Now let's talk about. We're gonna change the game to.
Alright, bro. What's new?
Harry Potter.
It has, weirdly enough. Actually, it's 1:27 a.m. Well, I actually did start streaming at 1:22.
Your room lit up by the sun is a cursed image to me. Why? You don't like my room? I need.
So, yeah.
Like, my mom and I need to clear off the shelf because it's got a bunch of her stuff up there, and also like I have a painting I need to put on the wall and whatnot. But just thinking about someone. Death a Descendant, we said that at SOP, didn't we? I think we did. I think you're right. I think you're alright. Alright, let me get this out. Switch to the screen. Actually, hold on, so I don't forget to change this stuff. Sure, pull that Let's go. I need my Switch controller. I need a pep talk, Shana, because I'm thinking of him and how much. Aw, Ventus. I know it's really hard when you lose somebody like that, but Ventus, people live on, animals live on, all these things live on in our hearts forever, and the best thing that we can do is continue their memory and remember all the good times and talk about those good times and share them with the people around us. And you need to know that you're an awesome person and you are making them very proud with everything that you are doing every day. My phone died, but I made it. Oh no, I'm sorry your phone died. I'm used to the purple. The purple light is the best. It is, but I mean, I can close my blinds. My plants won't like that. I can close the blind. It makes it a little darker, but not quite. Not quite. I had to yeet to my laptop. Hopefully you didn't yeet yourself too hard. Oh goodness. Oop, I turned that up way too loud. Hold on, I'm turning the game volume back up. Alright, if it's too loud or anything, please do let me know. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot. We're trying to get into the circle. Okay. Even though Harry never tried to sneak into the circle, we're gonna try. Oh, we can't really jump as an old man? That's funny. Alright, we're gonna switch characters because walking around that slow is annoying. Thank you for the lurk, Fox! Are we supposed to bring the snake into this? No? What are we supposed to do with the snake? I don't know what we're supposed to do with the snake. There was clearly something, right? Dear God, will my eyes stop watering, please? You put it there. Oh, maybe I did. I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks since I played the game. It's got a big ol' arrow over it, though, like we're supposed to do something with it. Oh, am I supposed to put... Oh. Oh, nope, it didn't let me put it in there. Oh, let's see Hermione's a grandma, though. That's a good shit. It's true, Ventus. I don't really know. Come on. Alright. Let's leave the classroom. Let's go! Hello, Nick. Where are we going now? How's everybody's weekend going, by the way? Exactly, Cooper. Exactly. Cooper coming in with that good old pep talk. Hey. It's supposed to be Crumb. I love it. Floor. Oh my god. Cedric. Let's see if he yells at Harry or if he speaks to him calmly like he does in the book.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, he looks disappointed. Oh, he disappointed. Oh. Oh, Grandpa Dumbledore disappointed. He didn't yell at him. I wish they would too. I wish they would too, Steph. I don't know if they ever will, but it would be cool. Especially because some of the controls are janky. I'm assuming he's going this way, yes. Stuck on something. So, which version of Legacy is everybody buying? For which platform? And have you already bought it? Free hugs! Big hugs for you, Ventus! They did say they were gonna redo the early ones. If Disney buys the franchise, they will remake it. I don't think Disney's gonna buy the franchise, though. Exactly, Fox. Exactly. Vodka says thank you for the hugs, Ventus. Where we going, Nick? Why are you so slow? Oh, we're gonna go see Hagrid? Hey, Hagrid. Woohoo! Hey, 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 boo boo. Desert! How are you doing, love? Tipsy, are you here? Can you give Desert a shout out? If not, can I get a mod to give Desert a shout out for me? Stream is going well. You excited to stream tonight? Oh, we got vodka snacks. Alright, I can do that. Hold up. Let's get you some vodka snacks. You got it. Vodka snacks in my water and eyeball. Des, are you gonna be playing Harry Potter when it comes out? Haven't had time in the past few weeks from starting a new job. I've been. Oh, how are you liking your new job? I forgot you started that. Okay, come here. You want it? Come. Yes, good girl. Say thank you, Fox. Tell me how it's still dark enough and vodka's still black enough But you can't even see her in the daylight. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Say thank you. Thank you. Oh. You okay? You've got toothpaste all over the floor, Vodka. I need to clean that up. Yeah. Yeah. Bought myself a new ring light and a Razer emote display. Nice! That's awesome. New job's great. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that, Des. Special guest Vodka, that's right. Little do we know, this is actually Vodka's stream. This is the Vodka show. Always. Wild Dracozolt! Exclamation point, poke catch that beach.
Exclamation point, poke catch that
There
beach.
you go, that's right. That's right. Well, that's an Angie dragon. Oh, he big mad. Oh, I can just destroy this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to get him to stop breathing fire. Can we control the ball from here? Oh, but we can break the lock. Okay. Sweet. There you go. Look at you got a toy. Oh, it's a bait. It was a dragon egg. I realized you were playing Lego. I only just noticed it was Harry Potter. My brain's a little slow tonight. No, don't worry. My brain's always slow, so I get it. Yeah. We love the Harry Potter around here. Even if J.K. Rowling is a twat. We all know she is a twat. Did I do the thing on all of these? Did I do this one? Okay. Oh, it's a very cute dragon. The Lego sets for Hogwarts were absolutely heat growing up. I never had one. Tipsy bought me a Harry Potter Lego set recently though, and I have not opened it or put it together because I have nowhere to put it if I do. But it is in the collection and I love it. I'm sorry you were robbed. Ventus and Sean have to share custody though. A donkey twat, exactly. Exactly. Alright. We switch to Hagrid. Can Hagrid pull this? Yeah, Hagrid's strong enough. Hagrid knows what's it. I did mini runs of Philo Stone on GB years ago, but I've never been the biggest Harry Potter fan. Like, hey, that's alright. I totally understand that. Do I agree? No. understand. Yes. Do I think you're crazy? Also, yes. Roxy Ruth, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Roxy, how was your stream?
Hit hem naar White. Hak die boom omver. Zit hier boven in die boom.
Oh, Tipsy got it. Tipsy's here, Tipsy. I've been talking to you. You're not answering me.
Pickaxe. Ja.
Oh my god, he was so erg. Lego Harry Potter? Hell yeah.
Die gooit nu zijn hele controle in de kamer heen.
What year are you on right now?
Die ga ik wel even opslaan als clipzijde.
Oh, what the hell?
It's going well. How are you doing? You can have a Pokemon channel that's an ongoing. Yeah, you could. You easily could. Oops.
Still needs to die.
No, you're good, Roxy. No worries.
Get your ass back here.
I have audio issues all the time. That's
strapped you.
Let's go.
Alright, look at the score. Roxy for the carry.
Yes!
Hard to stream and it be like that.
Clutch.
I strapped you, motherfucker.
Ga je op de lurk zetten, ga een film opzetten. Dankjewel voor de lurk. Welke film ga je kijken?
We got 3 shoutouts to Roxy, I love it. Best mods.
Sorry, didn't mean to, you know.
No, I didn't even know you were here because I was talking to you and you weren't answering me.
Oh, I just came back and I seen the raid and I was like, oh, I gotta do that. And then everybody did it behind me. First you did it because I mistyped and I couldn't do it first. And then I did mine and then now stuff.
All good. All good. Just started this game, played it once before for like 30 minutes, so starting, hell yeah! It's so much fun. Some of the controls in this game are a little bit, what is happening? I think Fang's having a hard time, you guys. What? Fang? Are you okay? There we go. My left eye will not stop watering to save its damn life, and it's really irritating. Thank you for the follow, Roxy. Welcome to the fam. We're happy to have you here. Hey, my little follow image is missing. What is going on?
I stabbed my hand.
Why did you stab your hand?
Well, because I was hanging up my ghost face decor and I had to, you know, take the stuff off of him so you could have his ghost face attire. And, well, I went to undo the knife.
Did you guys see how Fang just landed? Uh-huh.
Yeah, poked myself.
Stop hurting us. Oh, Fang, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Of course, Roxy. Thank you for bringing your community over and trusting me with them. I appreciate it. Are you gonna be playing Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out, Roxy? Alright. Does this one have an egg too? Oh, we're gonna play music for this one. Okay. Exactly, Sean. We need Tipsy to be our sharpshooter. They can't be stabbing their hand like that. Oh, green, yellow, blue. No red. I didn't mean to hit it. Just green, yellow, blue. Okay, listen, I'm trying. It's kind of hard to control this. I was asking if you're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out, Roxy.
I have not.
Red, yellow, blue, green. Red. yellow, blue, green. Oh, look at him nodding his head. He's so cute. He's like, that was great. I'm gonna take a nap now. Thanks for the show. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Did you pre-order the game yet? Or do you know what version you're gonna be pre-ordering? PC, PlayStation, Deluxe? Ooh. Ooh. Ah! I promise I am not crying, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with my eyeball. I'm not crying.
She definitely crying.
Not crying.
Why are you emotional? Because you're crying.
You know, Harry Potter just makes me emotional. Can't do anything with me.
I think I might be at the spot. I think I might.
What are you talking about?
I'm not good at it. I'm trying to create some stuff. I'm distracted. I'm a bad editor.
Oh, you're not. You're doing a great job.
I'm done.
You're doing a great job, Hush.
Space. Okay. I think I cut it perfectly now. Should be there.
Here we go. No worries, no worries. I appreciate the raid. If you need to go get things done, I understand. That's usually why we end our streams. I hope you have a good day or night, whatever time it is where you're at. And thank you so much for bringing your community over, Roxy. Hopefully we'll catch you again. I will give you a follow back, so. This is harder than it should be.
You know what else is harder than it should be? Going to bed.
Your bed?
Going to bed.
Oh, going to bed. I was like, why is your bed hard? Are you okay?
Why is your bed hard?
Why is your bed hard? I don't understand.
That's the wrong thing.
The bed is hard. That's not good. Nobody likes a hard bed.
Shut up.
Some people like their mattress a little more firm than others, but nobody likes a hard bed. I guess it's a good thing I decided not to do eyeliner because my eye won't stop. Alright, okay, so we have a ring.
What did I say? I slowed you down to 60%?
Yeah. Okay, I see. I need him to hit this one now. There we go. I don't have a mattress, I have a slab of marble. Don't even. Thank you for the alert, Ventus. Come on, break it. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. There you go, buddy. Good job. Eight out of 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's build this bridge. Sorry.
Okay, so you might only need to be slowed down 10% in the second part.
I might start recording it on OBS. The quality won't be as good, but if I record it on OBS, then you won't have to worry about it. You'll just have to edit it. The reading videos like that. Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
What? What are you sorry for?
I feel like I should be sleeping.
No.
It's so hard on you. In the comics, apparently.
No, I'm saying the quality won't be as good if I put it on OBS, but it's not hard for me to read the comics. It'll make it easier for you to edit, though, because I won't have to worry about it not recording at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate how hard this is.
I don't think you read that part. How fast you scrolled through it, it looked like you just gave up.
Maybe I did.
Lord.
Oh, Fang just like full on jumped all the way across like a boss ass bitch. I am struggle busing.
Buddy.
There we go. Jeez, we finally made it across. Okay, we gotta find the handle.
You don't read that at all. You did not. You can't convince me you read that.
What do you mean?
You didn't read it. I know.
I did read it.
You didn't read that part. You gave up, but
I read it.
So you did. If that's what you want to tell yourself to sleep at night, I'll believe you. Read.
Wasn't done in the other part. Can I go back? Okay. How do I get over there? I'm guessing I gotta get the lever to do it. But where do I get the lever? Is it in here and I can't do it because I don't have the right spell? That's probably it. Good strategy for that is when they auto jump over, just pull the trigger to swap characters. And you are done quickly. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. Over the bridge? That would have been smart. I didn't think about that. Heard the student in peril. Where is he? Is he trapped in this box that I cannot open because I don't have a lever?
You don't have a lover or a
lever? A lever. Are you okay, Fang? Hagrid, because he can pull this. I must have to do something above before I can. Hagrid already pulled the lever. Oh, I forgot I had... Thanks, Steph. You right. When you write, you write. A lot. Oops, oops. No, don't give up. Tipsy, you're doing great.
You didn't stay in the comments long enough, so there's like no...
I figured
it just
you could...
cuts off.
I figured you could freeze frame the end of it for however long you need to. You just add a freeze frame and make it like a still image on it.
Wow, your instructions, oh my god, they're so great. You just add a freeze frame. How do you freeze frame? You just add it. What do you mean add it?
On Adobe, I don't know. Like on Final Cut, there's a thing that's literally, it's called add freeze frame.
I was giving you a bunch of stuff. I love you.
Intentionally giving me a hard time. What the fuck?
Yep.
Hey Kevin, how you doing?
Hey Bujo.
I should rewatch
Oh,
the
bye,
movies.
Bujo.
Oh my god, you should. What?
Bujo came.
Oh,
He
in
went.
Discord?
He gone.
Oh.
Hey Bujo. Oh, bye Bujo.
You just pop in freeze frame. Jeez, Tipsy, it's like an ice cube. You just put it there. Oh, hush.
I legacy frame hold.
That might be
frame
that
segment.
might be what it's called on Adobe. Hagrid has to magic the chain. Oh, I see. It's sparkling now. I didn't see it sparkling before.
Okay, now I'm gonna add it.
I gotta get Harry over there first, though. Harry can't go through. And whenever I do this, I guess maybe I gotta be fast. Nope.
Another thing.
How do I get Hagrid to do that? Move, Fang, you're in the way. Harry Pottery.
You be nice to him.
There we go. He wasn't doing it before. Right. Hagrid, do this thing. Harry. Oh shit. Hagrid! Come back and do your job, please. There we go. Okay, it's loading. I was like, why is the screen just black? There we go. We got there eventually.
Hey.
Oh, goodness.
Stop stretching.
No stretching?
I said stop stretching.
Why?
Stop.
Level complete! Let's go! GG.
Okay. I cut my name out of the credits and then I put it back in the credits. Because for some reason my name messed it up for some reason. And once I cut it, it like went the right way. So.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. After so long, right? I know.
But I know you would spot that later and you'd be like, Shana, Tipsy, where's your name?
Why'd you take
and
your
then,
name out? Tipsy, why did you take your name out of the Goblet of Fire? I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. Alright, well, given that we definitely won't be able to get through another chapter and it seems to not save properly, I think we might just end a little bit early here. I'm gonna do some self-care, take vodka out, make dinner, etc. So we're gonna raid out, and we're gonna raid Pasutero Koneko, whom I've never raided before, but she's part of the crew that hangs out with like Snorri and Lexi and is super cute. It looks like she's gonna be playing some League of Legends, so let's get over there. Let's say hi to her, give her a follow if you haven't already. We'll be back tonight around 8:30 Central Time. I would like to start early if possible, but at the latest it'll be 8:30. So make sure your notices are on, make sure you're in Discord and all that jazz. Syrups, get you some good sleep. And I will see you guys tonight, hopefully, and if not tonight, sometime later this week. I love you all very much, and when we get some Hogwarts news again, we'll be back, and we'll definitely be back the week after next for some more Legos. So, love you guys. Bye.
isn't everything.